Oh, chat. I'm having a fucking morning, chat. Let's get to it then, since I only have a limited time today. Ah! Ah! So, this was not supposed to be the game today. Soma Bringer here was not supposed to be the game today. I was setting up before stream. Everything was working hunky-dory. And then for some reason, my 3DS capture decided, hey, you know what? We need your Katsu Kitty product ID now to be able to continue working. And I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I don't have my flash drive that I didn't think I'd need from 2 years ago. So I had to reach out to the person who did my mod in order to be like, hey, Sub, can you give, here's my device ID. Can you get me my product ID back? Thanks. And I'm not gonna hear back for a few hours. And you wanna know when this happened? 10 minutes before stream! 10 fucking minutes before stream! So I scrambled to find a new game, get it all set up, get everything all settled, and here we are 10 minutes late. Especially when we have a limited time today because I'm going to be playing some Dokapon Kingdom. But in any case, I'm gonna see this as a silver lining. You know why? Because we finally get to play a game I've been teasing about playing since 2021, Soma Bringer. So, rather infamously, this game does not have a complete patch. Because there is a shit ton of text in this game. Which is, I think, also part of the reason why, at least from the conclusions people drew back in the day, that this never made it over, made it outside of Japan. Everything besides the glossary is translated in this patch, though. And y'all know Monolith Soft, right? If you don't, Xenoblade. Hell yeah, Teflon. And I yearn for Xenogears. I don't. Hot take, I think Xenogears is kind of trash. But, like, in an interesting way. The second disc is the most interesting part of the game, and the best part of the game. So, let me know how the volume is once we actually get into the heat of things, but to begin with, what is this game, y'all? What is Soma Bringer? This is an action RPG, akin to your Diablo-alikes. We love to hack and or slash, baby. One sec. Why did streamer mode get disabled? Discord? Don't disable my streamer mode. Yeah, we get ourselves Yoko Shimomura jams. But also, these are actually not Shimomura jams, actually. These are Yasunori Mitsuda jams, I think. Yeah, I guess it's still in, like, read-only mode, but, like, yeah, wet. So first we have several characters, one of which we cannot play right now. But we also so Welt, a novice soldier from a frontier region. Lacks experience but has a strong sense of justice and a natural affinity with Soma. Einsatz, the captain. A cool and capable leader, but he is still kind and has great concern for his subordinates' well-beings. Jadis, the vice captain, has a frank attitude and fearlessly shreds all enemies to pieces, adored by his fellow soldiers. Look at this man's like hulking arms. I know a few people who are into that. Miller's a fiery, headstrong female soldier. Bosses Welt around, but she's meddlesome because she cares about her companions. We're probably playing as Millers. Let's be real, right, chat? We're gonna probably play as Millers. Cadenza, a kind and gentle male soldier who speaks and acts gracefully, is very curious and knows a great deal about archaeology. Forte, a cheerful female soldier who tends to lose her temper when Millers is around, but quickly regains her composure. And then we have Granada, a quiet yet sensible female soldier with firm beliefs, respects her longtime friend Cadenza quietly and watches over him. Well, and quietly watches over him. So, we're between... oh god, what was that? In my throat. But, we're between Millers and Granada. Like, Granada's fit is entirely fucking ridiculous. I'm going to assume that the story plays out based off of, like, you know, it's gonna be the same no matter who I play as or something. Also, hello, Jordan. Let's see. Hello, everybody. So, do we go for bitch or do we go for quiet, protective lady? I think we're gonna go for bitch. So we select our character, who each has, like, you know, their starting stats. We have a class. So battlers, highest HP, powerful class, skilled in melee, learns abilities that boost stats. They do use one hand sword, two hand swords, and dual swords. 3 sets of weapon skills allow for many fighting styles. Let's see, core uses shield skills, good balance of attack and defense, uses light magic to support allies. They can use one-handed swords and spears, and learn shield-based skills. Darks, so I believe this is like Dark Knights. Yeah, it's Dark Knight, because they can learn skills that consume HP. Gunners! They're a ranged attacker, use traps to deal stated... diverse range of attacks and support. Let's see, Comp. A strong attacker skilled in melee uses unique skills to set up powerful combo attacks. I'm very tempted by the Conf, the Battler, or the Gunner at this point in time. And then we have Somas, who are experts in magic, and they use strong, wide-range attacks to hit multiple enemies. But you got... your girl's really into status effects, so we're gonna go Ranger. Sorry, Gunner. And we're going with guns because skills can cause status effects. Now let's look at our actual shit here. Bow and gun hit rate and escape rate increase. Hello, creatures. Welcome. Alright, so to start we have Kana. We have hiragana, katakana, or text. And etc. But I think we gotta come up with a name. Yeah, exactly. I'm so glad you understand, Sabera. Good morning. I'm gonna drink some more of this iced coffee because I finished my hot coffee right before stream. And then I, was just like, thanks to everything going at once. Thank you, I am. Asphalt. Oh fuck, that's a that's a good one. If it fits. Ah, here we go. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. A great ring envelops the earth. Beneath its warmth, the people are bathed in the power of Soma. Sleeping. Waking. Living. Jesus Christ. I am a little congested. Okay. Hello, Misa. Yay! This is really pretty, not gonna lie. On the continent of Bel Canto, far to the south of Barnea, I'm climbing the giant wall that separates Bel Canto from the rest of the world. The wall looks at the same time natural and man-made. If it was made by humans, nobody knows who created it or when. But I am here now, because I promised her. Three years ago, on our side of the world, to the west of Trouville, the continent of Barnea was attacked by mysterious beings called visitors. Numerous cities were destroyed by visitors. Everyone here lived in constant fear. The military organization Varzu was created to suppress the visitors. I'm good at this. Back then, I was an inexperienced new recruit in Farzoop. I'm good at... Listen. Do I know how any of these words are pronounced? No. Am I going to fuck up the pronunciation? Yes. Is it going to be fun every time? Yes. Also, remember to clip when I'm funny, chat. 2025, clip my streams more. I'll never forget that first mission to investigate the Janelle Forest. That's where... Idea and I met. All right, let's go. Let's get it going, gone. Janelle Forest. Big egg. Oh no, I overslept. My first day too. Hey, Greenhorn, you got guts to sleep in on your first day. Everyone's already assembling. If you don't hurry, they'll leave you behind. Egg. Yes, I'm sorry. Wait, Millers, by any chance did you also? Don't be ridiculous. I just came to wake you up. But Millers, just now you came from your room. Shut up! Keep saying junk like that and I'll smack ya. Oh my god. Ugh, this is bad. Everyone is already outside. I could have read that line better. But you're late, Millers. Felt you should have slept forever. Sorry. I was just waking him up. I didn't oversleep. I wonder. This is chronic sleepyhead Millers we're talking about, after all. Right, Cadenza? Oh well, it's okay. We just met up a few moments ago.
Alright, enough pointless bantering. Hurry up and meet with the captain.
Roger. Roger! The outfits in this game are... What are you in at? Thank you for the follow. I follow FurTubers. Welcome. What you going you at?
Forte.
The DS Saga remakes? Yeah, the Rock Gene ones. I really want to play those. Oh, I think they do. I just want them to show their work to the class. Because if they are too cowardly to admit their words, they're getting banned anyway. But it also proves they're a bitch. I know they give the final bosses more. Which is good because at least the final boss of Saga 1 is like a fucking cakewalk. Man, this is a dense forest. Yep, really feels like something could jump out at you.
Looks like you're all here. Let's go over our strategy.
The final boss of Saga 2 is not. No, it's not. But you know what? I believe in pain. I believe in suffering. I believe in pain and suffering. Thank you for giving me a platform today to speak about my love of pain and suffering, namely my own. Silent Strange Journey fan? You're gonna have to do better than that to insult me. Our objective is to head into the depths of Junel Forest and investigate the Soma field anomaly that has been observed there. It's uncharted terrain. Anything could happen. Avoid acting on your own. Stay sharp, everyone. Roger. That's fair. If anyone wants to go over a tutorial, talk to Myrtle. Myrtle, if you would. Roger. Hello, Myrtle. Ah! Look at them. Look at them. I want him to be pet. Look at this freaking thing. They're like a cross between a new Mo and Terriermon. I love them.
I'm Myrtle from the rear support group. I'm gonna explain things to remember before we get started, so listen up. First, I'll cover the basics.
That is him acknowledging your aura, as some folks say. I'm in my 30s. If you're gonna talk about my aura, I am going to scream and turn you into dust.
Let's see, like in the picture, these icons show where actions can be taken. You can press the A button to talk with people or interact with objects. The A button is also used to attack when in battle mode. Next, look at this. During battle, you want to keep an eye on these gauges on the top screen. Green bar at the bottom left represents your HP or hit points.
It's not even Zoomer lingo at this point, dude. It's more Gen Alpha, you know? This is stuff used by, like, people in their fucking, like, tween years.
If it ever reaches 0, you have to restart from base, so be careful. Below the HP gauge is a blue bar that represents your SP or Soma points. SP is consumed whenever you use those special attacks called abilities. Below the SP gauge, the EXP bar shows experience from combat. EXP increases as you defeat enemies, and when the bar is full, you level up. Proper down. Well, proper phrase. The other two bars at the bottom right show your two party members' HP. If they get injured, come back to me and I'll patch them up.
I'm trying not to veer in the strong bad here.
That about covers the basics. As we move forward, we may run into monsters. Try not to get in over your head, and make sure to cooperate with your party.
Okay, cool. I probably should have gone with one of the action characters to start, but like... the fact that there's an auto-targeting system... So welcome to Diablo, everybody.
Looks like monsters are showing up, so good equipment and supplies are key. You'll obtain items in battle too. I'll teach you how to find and use them. When you defeat monsters, sometimes they'll drop chests. Inside those chests are items and equipment. To take items, first stand next to the chest and press A to open it. This will bring up the drop menu on the bottom screen. After that, just use the key guide to figure out which buttons to press. But be careful, while you're busy using the drop menu, time still passes normally. You should make sure there are no monsters nearby before opening chests. Next, I'll explain how to check your inventory and use items. Namely, I'm gonna need you to get me a pack of Pall Malls, and then I can use them for my inventory as a demonstration. Everything you pick up will be stored in your bag. To use items from your bag, press the start button to open the menu, then select items, bag, item list. Yeah, that's what it says. As for weapons and armor, you can equip them via the equipment on the main menu. Wow, what a fucking concept! You can find other chests besides the ones dropped by defeated monsters, so search the map for rare items. Also, where's my pack of Pall Malls?
Let's see, when you like to know more information about an item, such as its effects or stats, press R. Wow, I have so many items!
Find lots of items and make good use of them in battle.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Okay, so bells will instantly recover HP and life bottles gradually restore HP. Got it. I have no new gear. Aw, that heavy tail looked cute! Maybe I should have gone for a more melee-oriented class. We know what you're about, Egrets. I do have a tail, it's just not swishy like it used to be. My tail is under my skirt, thank you. Or rather, my skirt is like under my tail. You know what I mean. Should be safe here. 10-minute break, everyone. We don't need a 10-minute break. Ooh, finally. Hey, Greenhorn, you ain't got time to rest. Start checking everyone's equipment, pronto. Them's the rules in this here squad. Roger. Mistakes will not be tolerated. Millers? Vel just joined us. Isn't it a little overkill to make him do everyone's share right away? I had to do the same kind of stuff when I joined, and I got used to it fast.
He sure is eager.
Just like Miller's was.
A little. Wait, Velt, I mean, was it really a good idea to bring him along?
He's still just a kid. And yet, he's so enthusiastic about his duties. I can see ambition in his eyes. Plus, this is good experience for him, don't you agree?
I guess he just doesn't seem all that reliable.
Sir! Monica, what is it? We've received an image from Supervisor Ishtar Minas at headquarters.
Of the shadow?
Yes.
I see. Send it over.
Yes, sir.
Wow, it's quite immense. If it's a group of visitors, they could pose some trouble.
Tougher enemies? This may not just be an ordinary Soma field abnormality. Large quantities really show up as a shadow on the warning system. Ah man, if it's visitors, we gotta hunt them down fast. No, it's too soon to reach that conclusion.
At any rate, it's just ahead. Proceed with caution.
Now I'll explain an easy way to use the items, the pocket mode feature. First, look over here at the bottom screen. During battle, you can press the L button to switch screens from battle mode, which is centered around attacks, to pocket mode, which lets you use items on the spot. In pocket mode, you can quickly use the items you've assigned to buttons, so you can recover damage when you're on the move or fighting monsters. Doesn't that seem fucking handy? Dandy. Where the fuck did I put my stylus? There we go. Fuck. Anyway. To assign items to buttons, select items from the main menu, then select pocket, set buttons. Go ahead and try it out right now.
Let's see, that recovers SP. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm not in love with the gunner class, but I would. That's probably because I haven't unlocked skills yet. Fight things, fight things. There we go. Excellent. Now what's over here? Ooh, don't mind if I do. I will gladly grab that leather glove, even though I'm not gonna be the one on the front lines. Let's see, large axe. Alright, so now we're getting ourselves some loot. Maybe there will be like some form of class change system? Either that or it'll just be items you're expected to, you know, give to friends, because there's a pretty extensive multiplayer, like local multiplayer co-op thing going on in this game. Perhaps obviously, because this is a Diablo-alike. Everyone, look up.
What's this?
Glowing powder? Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? It's beautiful, sparkling like that. It's like a fairy tale. There's more of it deeper we go into the forest.
Sir, I'm picking up a reaction on the meter. Behind us!
Basically,
Velt!
Theo, why did you attack us?
Oh, it got away.
That thing just now, don't tell me it was. Yeah, that was a visitor. When you bring down the host, they just escape like that. mean they're parasites? Yes, they are parasites that feed on plants and small animals. Is this your first time seeing one? Yes, I didn't know things like that existed. You see, visitors are like ghosts with no physical substance. They cling to living things and turn them into ferocious monsters. Ghosts? Millers, don't scare a Velt like that. I'm just being helpful and teaching him about them. They're bad news. Is that so? Listen, Velt, visitors don't just affect their hosts. They also aggravate all the living creatures in an area. So you do have to be careful. But for some unknown reason, they don't possess humans.
Well, exterminating visitors is Farzev's primary mission. You'd better get used to them, Velt.
Yes, I'll do my best.
Now that visitors have shown up, things are going to get tougher. Forte, prepare the Soma cage.
Roger. Okay, here goes. Finally, I get to use a Soma cage. Vel, is this the first time you've come into contact with a Soma cage? Yes! I practiced before using a replica, but the real thing, it's my first time.
Well, this is your first mission, after all.
Sir.
Nervous?
No, I'm totally fine. It's an honor to participate in the mission.
Good answer. We'll be using the Soma cage from now on. The Soma cage is a tool that amplifies our willpower, allows us to control Soma, the energy that fills all living beings.
Soma is the source of the abilities we can use. It has a different color for everyone who uses it, just like how everyone has a different personality. That's why we can all use different abilities too. Colors? Yes, I wonder which colors you'll be. Sir, Soma cage, condition green.
Good. Everyone, make contact!
Ooh, Vel, it's such a brilliant blue. Huh? It's true. A blue reaction color is very rare. I've never seen one before. Is it that unusual? Usually people don't display a blue reaction color. It generally tends to be on the red side. Velt! Could you possibly be hiding some amazing potential? Him? Forte, how can you joke around and keep such a straight face? Soma cage, contact complete. The cage's Soma level is stabilizing.
Now we can all use abilities during battle. The target point is nearby. Let's move. Myrtle, we have some new members on this operation. Give them a simple explanation of abilities.
Everyone in Farzeb has unique stats which steadily make you stronger. Let's go over the dual growth systems, stats and abilities. First, stats. Characters have 4 types of basic attributes, which you can grow by spending points called character points. Very unfortunate abbreviation there. I'm not sure what you were thinking. Like, come on, y'all. Next are the special attacks called abilities, which you both learn and improve using points called AP, or ability points. I thought that was obvious. At every level you will earn 3 points of each of, character points and AP. I'm not saying that out loud because I'm being voiced by a trans woman, and if she says that out loud, then guess what? Somebody's going to clip it out of context. Goddamn, get me a pack of Pall Malls. Signal icons will show up on the bottom screen, so check there too. Somebody's gonna clip this anyway. You know what? This whole thing is the bottom screen.
AJ, thank you for the 52 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much for these years of support. Holy fuck. Thank you. How are you doing?
Proxy card. Hi,
Hi,
and good
friends.
morning.
Hi.
Proxy card.
Thank you for the 61 months. My God, you're 8 months away from being nice. And God, we sure did just celebrate 5 years of being together. That was really nice. It's a pain in the ass playing Chain of Memories where everything is card points. Yeah.
I'll give you some experience as a one-time bonus. Try raising your stats and learning some abilities right now. God, I need a smoke.
JM, thank you for gifting a sub to Lolo and starting a fucking hype train? God damn. Let's give it up, y'all. I have some expenses coming up. I'm kidding. You don't need to participate. But I do appreciate it. The fuck, Blem? Thank you so much for those gift subs to Lin Shan, to Trick the TM, to Damage 175, to Faraday 6, or VI, and to Titan Caddis. Thank you so much for those live gift subs, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh, damn. Look at this zoom feature, y'all. Look at how well detailed these fucking models are for, like... Here's the thing I will always give Monolith Soft games. They're fucking pretty. Abilities are divided into 4 main categories. In addition to equipping weapons and raising stats, you can learn and strengthen abilities using AP. AP can be reallocated. Skibbity Ohio. Good morning, Jenny. How's it going? How's it going, girly? Hey, bestie. Let's see. Abilities are divided into 4 main categories in addition to blah, blah, blah. I already said that. Characters have a class rank representing their proficiency. There are abilities that cannot be learned at a lower rank, so level up your character to raise their class rank. There are 2 types of abilities. Auto abilities are activated as soon as you learn them, while manual abilities must be used via a button. Don't forget to assign them. So recommended gunner abilities: bow, ice arrow, gun, heavy shot, traps, flame trap, survival, bow and gun skills. Not long until Scotia! I'm so excited. Like, God, I am going to, y'all, I'm going to 2 cons in like 3 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I'll be at a convention, and then a week after I get back from that convention, I'll be absolutely fucking going to Scotland for ScotiaCon. I can bully you IRL, question mark? Exclamation point? Hashtag Ohio Skibbity Riz? And thank you, it should be a fun time. So let's see. I'm gonna grab this trap here. Heavy shot. A quick, powerful shot. Break, juggle, small. Can't wait to throw you into the river. That's my job! Can you flicker on the nose? No. It's gonna be difficult. I'm taller. So now let's set our abilities. I'm gonna probably set heavy shot to B and flame trap to X. Yeah, but I fight dirty. It's true. Alright, just like raising, just like when you created your character, you can assign character points. to each of your 4 main stats: strength, magic, vitality, and skill. Use these along with your class abilities to improve your character. So I'm going to increase that. I'm going to increase that and increase that. Quite frankly, I'm actually excited to see how this goes. Let me just test this ability out. Okay. So the trap lasts about 5 seconds. And then heavy shot. I will probably end up switching out characters at some point. Nice! And thank you all for the hype train, really appreciate it. Also, because I didn't ask, how's everybody else's morning going? This morning's been pretty cursed. For me, but like... It is afternoon, you heathen. It is afternoon in 5 minutes for me. Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, because Frosty is at the same time as Magfest. Cool, sick. We beat up this fucker. God, I am going to a convention in a few weeks. I'm not gonna say which one. All I'll say is if certain people going to a certain convention see a weird cat girl with pink hair, hello. Nuggie her on site. Again, I think I am taller than you expect. Thank you. Should be a fun time at insert convention here. Those who know, know. Yeah, no, that's my girlfriend who's 6'7". Well, one of my girlfriends. I fit neatly underneath her chin like a fucking Matryoshka doll. A lesbian Matryoshka doll, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, Lisbon? I'm glad I said it right before it came up on screen. I hate us. Oh my god, worsty. Oh my god, worsty. I'm gonna throw you into the ocean. Okay, even though I'm not doing a lot of the like hack and slash stuff right now, I'm still enjoying playing as Gunner. Like, I can't wait to find opportunities to actually set these traps. I think it'll probably be more boss fight or mini boss territory. That's fair. It's a challenge. It's a threat. Yes! Give me these motherfucking items. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This game plays really fucking well. Like, this just feels smooth. Let's see. Aw, we are so close to a level up. Give me that loot. Yeah, there we go. All right, and now we can assign some more AP. Fire shot, shoots a flaming bullet. Stock hammer. Gun, strike the enemy to deal damage and cause stun effects. Interesting. I might look into that. Increase the effectiveness of my traps. Increases chance of guard and evade. Don't mind if I do. I could probably put some stats into other things, but still.
You should be familiar with the basics at this point. Now let's cover an important and useful battle technique. Break! If certain conditions are met when an attack lands, the enemy is put into a defenseless state called break. As shown here, a break action can do things like make the enemy stagger, or be launched into the air, or be knocked back depending on the ability used. That's your chance to follow up. During break, enemies float for a longer time and are easier to hit, so with teamwork you can really rack up the damage. In addition, attacks made during break become more powerful burst hits. We have an ad coming up in 3 minutes. I don't know why I'm saying that with this voice. Now I'll explain how to go about using break. After dealing a set amount of damage, an exclamation point sign appears above the enemy. Further damage will cause 2 of them to appear, then 3, resulting in a break. You put on breaking out a New Yorker accent with that voice. So, kid, I could do New York, but I could always deep fry it a bit more, make it a bit more Boston, you know. Kid, I really need you to go to Cumbies. Pick me up a pack of Pall Malls, maybe one of those 99-cent iced coffees. You know? Boston, kid. Boston. Like it, you say it like it's a fucking shape.
Why am I acting like Myrtle drinks dunks? And, like, drinks a fucking, like, extra large ice... Sorry, it has to be a large because there's no extra large for ice drinks at Dunks. A large iced regular during like 10-degree weather, Fahrenheit. So like minus fucking, oh God. Give the cold. Hold on. Oh, I think it's F2C. There we go. It's minus 12.
That really smells like the smoke old lady who's really cool and just hangs out in the back of bars. Listen, if I kept smoking, I would have absolutely been that cool old lady who, got a trachea removed. But I stopped smoking, I was 19, so 14 years ago. Anyway, further damage will cause 2, then 3 to appear, resulting in a break. The exclamation point signs are red for you and yellow for enemies. Keep an eye on the color during hectic battles. Also, when you have incurred break damage, your portrait will flash. Break damage recovers over time, but you can also use items to negate it. That just about covers the fundamentals of break, but there's also the applied technique known as an S-break. S-break is an advanced technique where you hit an enemy starting to attack, deal it enough damage to send it into break, thereby canceling its attack. Let's see, if it works for you, you'll launch the enemy high into the air. With greater effectiveness than the standard break. Plus, you can use it to save an ally who's caught in a pincer attack. Don't hesitate to use your abilities and try to set up breaks. Speaking of breaks, y'all got an ad break in a bit?
So I'll be right back, chat. chat, I am back. And I think what I'm gonna do is return to the title. Because what we can always do is restart with a different character class to make this a bit more action-y. But also, I'll keep that file. Yeah, basically if I can just fastly go through everything, that'd be great. And I could be Miller's, but also I'm like, Look at her though! Look at her though! You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go for the comp here, which is a ninja sort of class. Okay, so it's either that or Dark Knights or Battlers. Can't say that. Tell Final Fantasy that. Dark magic to attack and enfeeble. You know what? Let's do it! Well, okay. I also love the idea of doing fists with like guitars, bognocks, good old like claws. Fuck it, claw weapon time. And I already have a name idea. Let's see. Slormf is one. But also... You know what? I'll follow my heart. Slormf. Morning, Andy. We have to go through the opening cutscene again, so how's everyone doing? How's your vibe? What's the vibe? Go fishing. Get your Atlantic cod. Get yourself a cod. You know what I mean? Came just in time then. I'm aiming to like want to play more action-oriented classes. Hero, yo! Hey, Hero, how's it going? Like, oh, fucking Christ! Are you posting what I think you're fucking posting? Horrid. Horrid. Oh my god. You're so blessed. Or cursed. Blur, Steven. Every older furry in chat having their neurons activated. Oh, God. Y'all ready for some furry MP3s? Oh, God. We're skipping over the dialogue because we've done this all before. I just want to get into the action. I want to get into fighting. Show me the action. Maybe the reaction. All right. Anyway, I'm holding down the A and B buttons because that's just the only way to skip through dialogue. All right, come on, let's go. Chop chop, we need to get to the forest. Anyway, here's Myrtle, everybody's favorite character. Look at this dude. Like, before I even start to continue, like, look at him. Just looks like a guy, you know? An absolute bro. No worries! Later, Jenny. Yeah, keep an eye on these gauges. We love Myrtle here. We love Myrtle here. He's very helpful. Alright, that's more fun. I enjoy the gunner. But like, I would probably enjoy the gunner more as like a co-op character. Sorry. I don't know why my head tilted sideways when I was drinking my coffee, but it sure was. Good old delicious black coffee. Alright, so now we have items here. Or at least we have access to the items menu. And we don't have access to the pocket yet because that's the next tutorial prompt. Oh, the heavy tail's so cute though. Just a big squirrel friend, like, you know? Just looks really cute. Alright, give me those boots. God damn, look at how well rendered this shit is. I just can't get over how good this game looks. It almost makes me want to put up with playing Sands of Destruction at some point. Which is more of a 2D game, but also still Monolith Soft. So it's gonna be pretty. I also find Sands of Destruction very, very irritating. So I'm not gonna do that. It is also a game where you kill a bunch of furries because of fantasy racism. It does not handle the topic well.
It should be safe here.
10-minute break, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is like a later DS game, I believe 2008. Yeah, I remember that too. It's honestly like really great that we really lived in a unique time for game development with the DS, and it's just such an interesting system. The 3DS was also interesting. I also think there was a bit less originality in some of the games on the 3DS. Notice I didn't say a lot of unoriginality, just some. There's still plenty of original stuff on the 3DS that I want to go through on stream. Yeah, like, people thought the PSP would bury the DS, and it's like, do you understand how this shit works? Like, the DS was cheaper. The DS was also, I think, easier to make games for? Or at least development kits were a lot more readily accessible. There we go. Like, there are reasons to play them on the go. And I think that, like, a lot of these earlier PSP games that were a bit more console game port-oriented or, like, reimagining it's very interesting from a technical standpoint. And devs became creative not just due to the limitations of the DS, but also just, like, the multiple unique aspects of it. Like, I wish the fucking Yute Saito Mario Motors game ever came to fruition, because that would have been something I would be, like, immediately streaming. And if any of those words don't make sense to you, Yuta Saito is a very interesting developer, one of my favorite game developers. I once did a podcast episode about Yuta Saito. And basically, Yuta Saito, person behind Sim Tower, originally called Yuta Tower, eventually went on to make games such as Seaman for the Dreamcast, Odama for the GameCube, Aeroporter for the 3DS. You know, this man really likes a microphone game. And Mario Motors was an idea he had at the time to make a, like, essentially engine building game. A, like, car building sort of game using the DS. And using Mario as a, like, you know, stand-in. Making a weird technical Mario game. Yeah, Odama... No, okay. Here's the difference between Nobunaga's ambition and Odama. Nobunaga's ambition is turn-based. So it is like feudal-era Japan strategy, but it's real-time strategy pinball. With voice commands to control your troops. I still have my copy that I fucking pre-ordered. I don't know what that is, JM. Hello, welcome back. Supercar manufacturer. Cool. This bitch doesn't even have a driver's license, let alone know shit about cars. Vel. Oh god. Velt. What a fucking stupid name. Myrtle time. We got ourselves our growth system now. Let's see, recommended comp abilities: Fist, Low Kick, Dual Wield, Twin Edge, Pulse, Two-Step Beat, Assassination. Ooh hoo hoo. I wonder, let me try something. Oh, cannot be used with current equipment. So, never mind. Low kick, twin knuckle. We'll see how that feels. Raise our stats of character points. All right. Let's see how these skills go. Oh, sick. Oh, that's fun. This is a fun class, not gonna lie. I think I understand the combo system. Let me just double check. Use combo 1, 2, and 3 sequentially to get combo 3 elemental bonus. Combo 2, strike with a left-right combo. So I would need to use low kick, then twin knuckle, then whatever the combo 3 one was that I don't have unlocked yet. Give me that large axe to sell. I have an axe to grind for money. Aw, this is fun. Chat, this is fun. If you like action RPGs or Diablo clones, I played a fair bit of Titan Quest back in the day and a bit of Torchlight. If I were more of a sicko, I probably would have gotten into something like, I don't know, Path of Exile. Oh, I am low on HP. That was a lucky pull. Okay, so I missed those attacks. That's fine. All I gotta do is actually look down at the screen properly. Thank you for the pets. Yay! Moida! We love Moida here. Alright! Enjoy your nugget. Lord knows I'm not using it. That's a weird way to say that I don't eat meat. It's like, I don't use that. What does that mean, AJ? Oh, I have a leather hat. Now give me the leather glove. Ooh. All right, come on, come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Ooh, and we have a level up. So now we can give ourselves Dragon Blow. I'm going to improve that. So now my rotation is YXB. Oh, is there anything I missed over here? Yes, there was an enemy. Do I have to do them all in quick succession, or... Alright, now we're back to where we were, which is break. And we're gonna keep skipping until we get to the S break section, which I did not really pay attention to.
Alright, here's the S break. Listen this time, motherfucker. So, the S break is an advanced technique where you hit an enemy starting to attack, dealing enough damage to send it into break, thereby canceling its attack. If it works, you'll launch the enemy high into the air with greater effectiveness than the standard break. Plus, you can use it to save an ally who's caught in a pincer attack.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah, don't forget to save often. Oh, and I forgot to upgrade my stats. Let's fix that. And we'll increase my evasion. Probably why I should have gone with, the first character I chose for this, but, you know. Hear about video games? No. What are those?
Is this the shadow? Seeing it up close, it's pretty huge.
So this is where that glowing powder comes from. Looks like a bug cocoon. Exactly, Karma.
Sir, there's a great deal of Soma energy flowing into it. It's absorbing Soma from the area. Forte, do you know the cause?
No, and the levels are rapidly increasing. Games on VHS? I mean, there are VHS board games, so... What was that? Reaction below us! A visitor! Here it comes! Boss battle!
This is no ordinary visitor. Velt, be careful!
Yes! Boss battle time. Oh, that was a fun boss encounter! And we'll start the event.
Man, what was up with that visitor? It's almost like it was guarding this cocoon.
The cocoon is glowing!
This is light.
Sir! Some energy within the cocoon is destabilizing. This way it's going to lose equilibrium with the environment.
Sir, what should we do? Should we run for it? Should we smash the cocoon?
Wait a minute, inside the cocoon, is that a human?
What did you just say?
It's a girl? Of course it's a girl. Why wouldn't it be anything other than a girl? What do you think this is, Avatar? The Soma energy lost its equilibrium all of a sudden. It's unstable. This keeps going, it's going to reach critical mass.
This is bad. Evacuate immediately. Hurry!
Yeah, this is absolutely going to be the question mark character. Ugh. Where are we? Did we survive? Ouch! Well, this sure don't look like heaven.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, somehow.
Sir?
What's wrong?
Over there!
Is that a human?
Naked. Naked. Act 1. Uncovering. Lumber. Thank you. That explosion was freaking ridiculous. My joints still ache. Yeah, it's a miracle we survived right at the center of it. Seriously, I thought we were toast. Perhaps the energy within the Soma cage deflected the blast. Is that how we survived? All's well that ends well, I guess. Sir, the girl we picked up from Junelle Forest has regained consciousness.
What's her condition? Would we be able to question her?
Yes, she has no apparent physical problems. Would it be more secure to speak in the infirmary?
No, there's no need. Bring her to the bridge.
Yes, sir.
Give her clothes, too. She can't be walking around pussy out. Oh, good. She's no longer pussy out. I am Captain Einsatz Ostinato of the Farjuf 7th Division. How are you feeling? Velt, you're the only one who saw whatever was inside that cocoon. Are you certain it was this girl?
I couldn't see very clearly, but yes, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Sorry, but I'm going to need to ask you a few questions now. What's the matter? Do you understand our speech?
Yes, but I don't think I can fulfill your expectations.
Why is that?
Why? Well,
What is your name?
name. My name is Idea. Idea.
Well then, Idea, what were you doing deep within Junelle Forest? Can you explain what that cocoon-like object was?
Forest? Cocoon-like? What are you talking about?
The place where we found you, you don't remember?
Yes,
Where are you from?
I don't know.
What about your family?
I don't know. Except for my name. Don't tell me you have no memories at all.
Do you really not remember anything but your name?
Yes. I'm sorry. No matter how hard I try, I can't remember anything. I wonder about that. This girl was lying buck naked in an uncharted area. I doubt she was just taking a stroll through the woods. Cut it out, Millers! What? Don't be so scary. Like it matters, it's just the truth, that's all. Would it kill you to have a little delicacy? I'm not sure that's the right word to use here. Well, it's like the fourth definition on Merriam-Webster.com. I would use something like tact. This is why you'll never find a boyfriend. That's punching below the belt, girl. Ah, look who's talking. I remember seeing a certain someone falling down drunk in her panties, scaring off a guy she met in front of a store. Hey you, what's the big idea bringing that up here? There they go again. Joke's on you, I'll find a hot NB instead. Oh my god. Joke's on you. I have no problem finding a boyfriend, girlfriend, or NB partner. Anyway. This is hot girl shit. This is hot girl shit. Yeah. Pandemic vibes. There they go again. I'm not lying. What is this place? Who are you people? Whoa, Spoony. Hello, how's it going? Shout out to Spoony. I feel like if you already follow me, you already follow Spoony. And if you don't, the fuck you doing? This is
Special assignment warship, Schildkrot. Where Farju?
Farju? The fuck you doing? The art in this game is so good. It is shockingly great. Or perhaps not shockingly great, because this is Monolith Soft, the same folks who brought us, who would bring us Xenoblade. And their games are always pretty. And, I'm trying to remember who did the art. Was it Tadahiro Usuda? I feel like somebody else was on there. And, oh, I was right! Tadahiro Usuda. And then there's Tony Waimanku. Tadahiro Usuda did art for, Xenoblade. Sorry, Xenogears. In the animation department. It was on the art department for stuff like Xenosaga Episode 2. They worked on Threads of Fate. Stuff like that.
We are a unit tasked with eliminating the global menace, visitors. We belong to the Crisis Management Division of the Secundity Organization.
Sorry, but I've never heard of visitors or secundity. Hold on. Countless cities have been attacked by and destroyed by visitors, you know? And yet she's never heard of them?
Perhaps she has temporary amnesia from the shock of the explosion. Seems we can only wait for her mind and body to recover. Idea, until your background can be established, we are going to take custody of you for a little while. We're going to take you to headquarters as a suspect in the explosion incident, but...
Then, please take care of me.
Are you sure you're all right with that?
Yes.
Okay, it's settled. We won't treat you harshly or anything like that. We may have to impose a few restrictions, but please think of this place as your home.
Thank you very much. Sir, I really love this. Like, look at this design, y'all. Goddamn, this is so cool. I really love, like, the ear cap. The goggles. The, like, corduroy of it all. Or, like, the sweater moment of it all. Wool sweater. Reminds me of the moon people and dark... Yes! Yes! Holy shit, you're right! A transmission from Secundity headquarters.
Right, open the channel, Monica.
Roger, opening channel with Secundity headquarters. Oh god. What was their name? Oswald. Oh, thank you for the confirmation, Karma. Good to see you again, 7th Division. How have you all been? Enough of the pleasantries, get to the point. Dark Cloud was so fun. I gotta go back and replay it, and I actually have to play Dark Cloud 2 to completion at some point. Xiao was my furry awakening. I wish Xiao was my furry awakening, but like, goddamn. I played Star Fox really early. Today we received a request for aid from Rinel Temple and Amati. Wait, fish racing. I didn't make it very far in the second game, let's be real. I saw a lot of it being played by someone, but I did not take a lot of it. Fish racing. I have a new goal in life, chat. I have a new goal in life. Breath of Fire Cat is definitely in there somewhere. Yeah! The request was twofold. First, the temple's most valuable relic has gone missing. Second, there have been eyewitness reports of visitors. Please contact the temple representative immediately. La 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 la. This is the problem with having a nasal voice, chat. I made my fish too fast and broke the game. Incredible. Incredible. Oh my, listen. This is a fun fucking discussion. Game is janky, positive. It's a level 5 game. It's gonna be at least a little janky. I will say it's probably one of the, Dark Cloud has been like one of the only level 5 joints I've really wholly jived with. The speed cap was 99, and I didn't know, so I fed the fish an item to up its speed and the game crashed. Too fast. The fish actually like clips through your game's DVD and shot into space. Incredible. Yokai Watch. I need to play more Yokai Watch. I wasn't really jiving with it too much in the combat, but like, it was charming. I haven't played Inazuma 11. Like, level 5 games tend to be ones that I'm like, they're fine for the most part. Like, I like Professor Layton. I forgot that Professor Layton was And I've still only played the first Professor Layton. I should really play the second one on stream maybe this year. But like, shit like Rogue Galaxy, Nino Kuni, Jeanne d'Arc, I don't really vibe with. White Knight Chronicles. I want to appreciate their games, and I do respect them, but I just don't vibe with them. I don't know why. You see, you're both watching out for them, and you have a watch.
Renel Temple's most treasured relic, the one enshrined in the holy ground beneath the giant tree.
Yes. The first request ain't our problem, just an ordinary theft, right? No, please inquire about the temple's circumstances as well. Why? The relic's disappearance and the visitor's arrival closely coincided. Please investigate any possible connection.
When did this all start?
A few days ago.
Right around when we were in Junelle Forest, huh?
Renel Temple tried to cover up the situation at first. We only received the request early in the morning.
Ishtar, we're carrying the suspect from the forest explosion incident. Is going to Amati the priority?
Yes. The Shield Krot is the only vessel in the vicinity. Jeez, we gotta help with some treasure hunt. The region's Soma balance is greatly affected by the relic. Monitoring the Soma balance in all regions and keeping it stable is our duty as members of Secundity. Naturally, active units like yours must also uphold that duty. Don't think of defeating visitors as your only responsibility.
Ishtar, we accept the mission. We'll report back via Monica as soon as we've made progress.
Very well. I look forward to working with you. Yoshiko onegaishimasu. She's as uptight as ever. Miller's? Nothing. You're stopping off at the city. Take me with you. Yeah? I won't figure out anything if I just sit around here. I like to see what things are like on the outside.
That's a bad idea.
Sir, she may be labeled as a suspect, but she seems harmless. Wouldn't it be okay to take her into town? Look at this twink, by the way. Like, look at him. When I first tried playing this game on a R4 card, I was like, oh, I want to destroy that twink.
It may help to recover her memories.
You can just use a transmitter to keep track of her location. I don't mind. I don't remember anything, so there would be no point in running away.
Alright, we'll be heading to Renel Temple first. Velt, make sure that she stays out of danger.
Yes, I'll do my best. I guess the point of that last conversation is, damn, I really gotta get to playing more level 5 games at some point. Also, goddamn, this game is gorgeous! This game is gorgeous! Look at this art! Also, Shield Coat, prepare for takeoff. Where do you want to go? I mean, we're already here. Visitors are a worldwide menace. It's said that they came from space, but nobody knows for sure. Cool.
Are you ready to set out? You should adjust your equipment in the workshop.
There are two ways to leave the ship. This exit right here and the one over at midship. The workshop can be found on the upper level at midship. You can browse the library using the monitor on the wall to the right of the exit of the midship. The rear observation deck is up the stairs at the upper left of the midship. Secundity is made of 7 branches, each with its own master. Cool.
This is kinda sudden, but 2 more menu options have become available. Storage and trade can now be used. Talk to Myrtle, that's me, to use them.
Let's see. See, trade allows you to trade items and money between players. Oh yeah, I forgot that that was my display name, is Slornth. Let's remodel weapons and armor. Don't worry about making mistakes. What are orbs? Orbs are special special items that allow you to add an item ability to any piece of equipment. Orbs can be synthesized together. Strengthening, combining 2 orbs of the same type will produce a higher level orb. Transforming, combining orbs of different types will produce a completely different orb. You can't use the combine menu if you don't have orbs. Well, I don't have orbs. If you're ever in need, I'll supply you with items, but I can't just hand them out for free, you know. Understandable. Let's see, that warps you back to town. Oh, I see, you can get some orbs from the shop. I'll store all these items for later. I was in this recently, so I can't keep track of everything. Now, where was the workshop again? Alright, we have an ad coming up in 3 minutes. Look at this shit, y'all! This is so fucking pretty.
I'm from the Timpani tribe. We're a race of highly knowledgeable people.
I love to hear about item features. Have you noticed, depending on the type of recovery item, they can either heal you instantly or slowly over time. There are also items that recover different amounts for different classes, and items that not only heal you, but nearby allies as well. Mysterious pillars can be found just about anywhere. Touching them will grant nearby people a variety of blessings. They have effects like recovery, raising attack power, or boosting earned experience, so seek them out if you're interested. Cool, thanks for the tutorial stuff. To get to Renelle Temple on the hilltop, you can either take the ropeway or climb those stairs and cut through the city streets. To go outside the town, walk down the stairs in front of the city shops. Finally, you can get to downtown by riding the lift in front of Renelle Temple. I think what I want to do is, like, part of me is very much like, let's get on with the story, but also, oh, this looks so cozy. Looks like a nice, classy place. You could also say it's just some old-fashioned rubble. If you want a tour, let me know. I'll show you around, no charge. Millers, are you from around here? I guess you could say that. That was a long time ago. Idea, how's the city? Does it look familiar? No, I've never seen it before. Hey, what are those glowing devices on top of the building? Ah, those are Soma cages too. They're a little different from the ones we use, but they collect Soma energy from the ground and the nearby atmosphere. Then we use it for things like lighting and heating water. Did you see that ropeway on the way in here? Soma cages power that too. The shield crow works the same way. Sounds like people couldn't live without them, Soma cages. Yeah, Soma cages went away, we'd revert back to the Stone Age. Be a big problem not being able to take a bath. Girls who don't keep clean can't get boyfriends. Shut up. Shut up, Forte. A, I bathe. B, I get guys. I get girls. I get non-binies. Take a bath, egrets. Not like bathing or not bathing would change much in your case. What was that? Anyway, Farship's parent organization, Secundity, controls all the manufacturing. People try to copy him, but it's not that easy.
That's changed recently, though.
Why the scary face, Vice Captain?
Look, Orbital soldiers. It's not even safe here anymore.
Orbital?
Orbital's an independent state created by Nibarians, who came over from the eastern continent. They have their own method of creating Soma cages, but they abuse that energy to expand and conquer. They send scouting parties to nearby countries like this one.
Rumor has it they just completed a giant Soma-powered fortress. Could it be to blame for all the visitors around here?
Who knows? Supervisor Ishtar didn't say anything about it, although Orbital is close by. When people recklessly drain Soma from the environment, the balance is disrupted and large numbers of visitors start gathering. I don't know the reason, but that's how it works. If only the Nibarians weren't around, maybe the balance would level out, and there wouldn't be so many visitors.
Monica in the Shield Coat is a Nibarian too, you know. Monica's a good person, but I hate those arrogant Orbital soldiers.
Yeah. Well, let's go find the Renel Temple priest. Amati's giant tree is just north of these streets. Its roots form the temple. By the way, if you stood at the top of the great tree, I bet you could see the ring in the sky. We should ask the priest about it. Maybe he'd let us check it out.
Cool. There was this huge earthquake a while ago. Made giant cracks on the plains. Hey, come to think of it, that's when all these visitors started showing up. Kinda spooky, ain't it? We're not gonna let Secundity have a monopoly on Soma using technology. Looks like this city's military will be a complete pushover too. Orbital soldiers have been showing up recently. I don't like them sniffing around here. Hope they go away soon. Can't go into any of the houses, but like, you can tell these are lived-in city streets, you know?
The city has a lot of hills to climb. It's tiring. Anyway, do you need recovery? I need a smoke break.
I don't know why I've like, you know, given Myrtle the character of like being addicted to Pall Malls. Alright, the gates placed around the world are ancient transfer devices that allow you to instantly warp to faraway locations. However, you can only use gates that you have already activated as transfer points, so don't forget to activate gates when you come across them. As you deal damage to enemies, they accumulate break damage. Seems more like a Lucky Strike guy. Oh my god. You sure they're not just Marlboros through and through? As you deal damage to enemies, they accumulate break damage, and when that damage reaches the max amount, a break occurs. As damage accumulates, icons appear and their outline color changes. Yeah, we know that one. When an attack is dealt during a break, it becomes a burst hit and it deals increased damage. By taking proper advantage of a break, you'll be able to deal that much more damage. Ooh, okay. Let's see, Soma gates. Allow you to return to base. When you knock back an enemy with a break, if there is an obstacle in the way, you deal even further damage. Oh, that's fun. Let's see, orbs attached to pieces of equipment. Welcome. I'll take any unwanted items off your hands, so try and collect whatever you can. Thank you. I need to sell this shit. And let's see, assign EPs, so two-handed clubs. Cool, so these work with guitars, so we're golden. And there's Myrtle!
Ugh, must be awful having to run around all the time. But if you use this special device, travel can become much easier. First, I'd like you to look at this. There's one of these back on the Shield Court and another here on the Amity streets. These devices called gates can be used to instantly travel far away. To use one, press A near it and select your desired destination. However, you can only pick from gates that you've already activated. They can all be found in all sorts of places in addition to town centers, so don't forget to activate them when you see them. Now there's no excuse for you to not get my smokes when I ask for them. Dude, you fucking kidding me?
Oh yeah, everyone in multiplayer has to activate the gates individually.
When your partners activate gates, it won't affect you, so keep that in mind.
As if I'm gonna be playing multiplayer, because, you know... Our Soma gates and movement speed jars are very useful for getting around. Let me grab some speed jars. Maybe a Soma gate. And then I'll store some items. Namely these Bognocks. Like, god fucking damn. A Renel Temple is a reconstruction of the ruins buried under this hill. Oh my god. Party. We lived in the city long before the Orbital came to Barnea. So even though I'm a Navarian, I have nothing to do with Orbital. I really have to stress that nowadays. Priest of the Symbol has lived here for a long time since being sent over from the Holy Land. The religious office is politically neutral, but the priest is basically a mayor the way everyone relies on him. I see, we have religious oligarchy, got it. Barjuv, I presume?
Barjuv 7th Division, Captain Austin Otto.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me inside. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna keep singing this game's praises. Thank you for coming. We are busy searching for the relic. For visitors to show up at a time like this.
What exactly is the missing relic you mentioned?
Right. Long ago, it was brought here by the founder of Renel Temple, and ever since it has been the source of Amity's faith and prosperity. We call it the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha itself lies in the Amity ruins to the north. The one enshrined here was only a piece of it.
So basically it would look like a shrine idol?
The relic is brimming with Soma energy. When the one here vanished, we became concerned about the one in the ruins, as something may have happened to it as well.
Did I hear you correctly? It wasn't stolen, it just disappeared?
Yes, in an instant. Apocrypha. Ruins. Oh. Flashback. Sound. I think I've heard it somewhere before. And the faint feeling I get from this temple, it's definitely... Idea, what's wrong? Huh? Nothing, I just...
Father, could there be any connection between the visitor's arrival and the Apocrypha's disappearance?
The best I can do is guess, but they did happen at about the same time. The local wildlife grows more and more ferocious over time. It clearly seems related to Soma field anomalies in the areas around Amity. So I would like you to investigate the ruins and make sure that nothing has gone wrong there.
In short, you want us to check up on the Apocrypha in the ruins and determine if that's causing the Soma field abnormalities in this region, as well as the outbreak of visitors. Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, but for now I'm mainly concerned about the Apocrypha itself. The militia has reinforced the town's defenses so that it should hold up for a while longer.
Understood. We shall hurry to the ruins. In the meantime, if the visitors are getting too close to the city, please send a request for reinforcements to Secundity.
The ruins are north of Lota Plains, just beyond the exit from Gavon Cave. I appreciate you looking into this matter for us. Man, we're supposed to be pro-visitor hunters. Can't believe we're stuck checking up on treasure.
Stop complaining, Millers. This is part of the job too.
Yep, preserving the Soma balance is one of our duties as well. Didn't Ishtar say so herself? Captain Einsatz!
What is it?
Please take me with you to the ruins. My, what's this all of a sudden?
Idea, even if you weren't a suspect in the incident, you're just a civilian. There's a good chance that we'll be fighting visitors, so we can't bring you into such a dangerous situation.
I heard it, back there in the temple. The sound. The sound of the Apocrypha resonating. The Apocrypha is resonating, huh? How come none of us heard anything, right, Forte? Yeah, I didn't hear anything either. I'm not lying, it's the truth. I felt a hint of something in the temple. It's very familiar. Maybe if I go to the ruins, I'll remember something. I have a hunch about this, so please let me come.
Sir, there's something in her eyes. Oh, forget it. It's too dangerous for a tiny girl like her.
Tiny? Hey, Idea's the same height as me. You're freaking huge, Vice Captain.
It's not the problem. How'd we start talking about height?
Your choice of expression was poor, Vice Captain. In this type of situation, you should say frail or perhaps delicate.
Oh, really? Hey, stop getting off the subject.
Well, I think I can handle myself anyway. There's nothing but the smallest of small fries around here.
But, you know...
I think Idea's just really anxious. If she has a chance to learn something, even just a little bit, why wouldn't she be curious? Besides, where are you? I mean, isn't protecting civilians exactly what we're supposed to do? Sorry I spoke out of line, but Velt.
What should we do, sir? Alright, you have permission to come along. Velt, you protect her. Can you handle that?
Yes! Leave it to me. I'll protect her for sure. Just wait.
Okay then, let's head north of Amity and investigate those ruins. Make sure you're well prepared, everyone.
Thank you so much, Captain Einstadts. Velt. Single player only menu party can now be used. Talk to Myrtle to use it. Back to the dock we go. Oh, I wish there was like an animation for using the tram, because like I love tramway systems. I love public transportation. Chat, I'm a trans woman who loves public transportation. Who would have thought? Exactly. Alright, this menu has 3 functions. Members change your 2 allies in battle, tactics set combat actions and behavior, and treatment. Recover allies who are on standby after having lost all their HP. Let's see, let's bring Velt and Cadenza with us this time. Kill Crow, prepare for takeoff. Where should we go? Oh, never mind. Take the tram. I wish that this would allow me to zoom the same way that, like, once we're in combat, it'll let us zoom. Let's see. Sul Ponticello. Kill! 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 Look at this thing! What are you? You're a baby! Look at this little baby bug dragon thing. Bug dragon bird thing. The sky ring is beautiful today. Oh, that is pretty. Please, listen. My mom is sick, but the doctor has given up on her. But I heard from a certain source that there's this thing called Polaroid water that can cure any illness. On a day with a calm breeze like today, the springs where it flows don't reflect a lot of light. I can only see one from this tree. Hey, look over by those ruins. I can see something shimmering. Those underground ruins have seemingly turned into a den of monsters now. Hey, you're strong, aren't you? I can tell. Please, won't you go draw some spring water for me? Yeah, sure, why not? Thank you. Doesn't look like you can reach the area where I saw the spring normally. Probably have to get there from within the underground ruins, but... Cool, we have a side quest now. The ruins are north of Amity, right past the exit from Gabon Cave. Walk down the stairs in front of the city shops. Okay. So I should have just stayed up there.
We're the city's militia. We're to make sure no visitors or monsters enter the city.
Cool. Seems like visitors have been all over the place since the recent earthquakes. Monsters have been causing a lot of more trouble, too. Worry that we won't be able to protect the city by ourselves. Excellent. And now we're in our gameplay. Like, let me just zoom in on our models, by the way. Like, goddamn. For the DS especially, these are just really detailed models. And they flow so well in combat. Game is just a, like, chef's kiss aesthetic experience. There we go. I should really be just looking at the actual screen while doing this, but also, goddamn, I'm having a lot of fun just like hacking and slashing on a Saturday morning. Yeah. It's not Energy Sword Sunday, so I can't be swinging an Energy Sword, but I am, like, hacking and slashing with some katars here. Standard Sword Saturday, exactly! The ruins are not this way. Fuck you! God forbid a girl go exploring. Come on. We're gradually getting towards a level up. Alright, a bow just dropped, but let's assign some AP real quick. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Let's actually get into combat. Let's increase that to level... Well, yeah, to level 3. Increase Twin Knuckle to level 2. Dragon Blow to level 2. Oh, I got broken. Never mind. There we go. Oh, hell yeah! Hit them against the wall! Iron pull, heavy vest, heavy vest. Ooh. I can always try out the two-handed clubs because, like, that also seems fun, but I'll probably try it once I have some safe time to, like, actually, this is probably safe downtime to adjust my abilities real quick. Because that will allow me to do... this sort of loadout. Let's actually look at those skills again. So double strike, same deal. Use combo 1, 2, and 3 sequentially to get combo 3 elemental bonus. Combo 2, rising attack from below, break, launch, small. And then combo 3, a forward thrust, break, knockback, large. Devil effect, blind, elemental wind. What the fuck is a devil effect?
Defeated the giant imp for us? That's great. With the giant imp in the way, we couldn't leave the area. Now we can call in reinforcements from Amati. Reinforcements? Sorry, but what exactly is going on? Under the priest's orders, we went to check up on the Apocrypha in there. The ruins have turned into a den of monsters. Ruins, huh? So we sent an advance party. We spotted some suspicious figures in the ruins. We started to chase them, but then they turned the tables on us. Suspicious? Could they be after the Apocrypha? Could they be after the Apocrypha? Why did I read that like a fucking 1999 dub? Dunno, they were really skilled, that's for sure. Did you see their faces? No, it was dark. Too dark. There were 4 of them. We came back with reinforcements as fast as we could, but the entrance to the cave over there fell in, and the landslide buried our only path to the ruins. Damn. In the ruins, our comrades are still trapped. What's wrong? It's awful. Up ahead, they're wounded. Are you the group the priest called in to help? Farju? If you are, please Our comrades. We've got it. Don't worry. We're returning to Amity at once. Their wounds don't look terribly deep, but we need to get them treated.
Sir, what about the ruins investigation?
The entrance is buried, as you can plainly see. There's nothing we can do on our own. Let's return to the priest and have him assemble some workers.
Well, we'll see how this goes. There's a chance I'll probably just go back to using claws. Sell that bow. Saltando, what in the world happened? Why is it just you? What about the others? They need medical treatment right away. Got it. Torello! Take Saltando and the others to the infirmary.
Yes, Your Grace. So you sent the militia into the ruins before we arrived? Father.
My deepest apologies. I did the instruction of the religious office in the Holy Land of Maranasa. The religious office? That explains it. And you requested our help because you had second thoughts. Yes. As for that request, we have yet to tell the religious office about it.
Obviously, if you had, they would have forbidden it.
Yeah, Secundity and the religious office don't get along very well. And yet they used to be the same organization. Clearly it was a mistake to send in the militia instead of just waiting for you. Although, they were supposedly well trained. To be wounded like that shouldn't
They mentioned seeing a group of 4 people in the ruins. Apparently those people caused the injuries. You wouldn't know anything about them, would you?
4 people. They were apparently highly skilled. No, nothing comes to mind.
I see. Priest. They say that some of your men you sent into the ruins are still there, and it's not possible to go in after them since the entrance to Gavin Cave collapsed.
What?
The entrance to Gavin Cave? We need help to clear the landslide. Would you gather some men as quickly as possible?
Understood. I'll make the arrangements immediately.
Also, you should refrain from sending in any more men. Now that we're seeing victims, it's too late for that. You entrusted us with this task, did you not? Secundity is not affiliated with any government. We will not reveal any compromising information.
This ain't the time to worry about saving face, is it? Come on, it's not like we don't understand your position. Very well, I won't send any more militiamen. Be that as it may, I'm still concerned. I hope they'll be safe until the rubble is cleared and we can reach them. Is there no other way to get to the ruins? I've heard a rumor of another route to the ruins, but...
Another route, huh? Sir, even if it's just us, shouldn't we use this other route to get there? There are probably visitors in there. We can't just sit around and do nothing, right?
But we can't use it if we don't know where it is. I'll introduce you to someone who's familiar with the lands around here. Follow me to downtown. Downtown's on the other side of Amity, below the cliffs. You can ride the lift over there. Don't fall out, okay?
A lift to the bottom of the cliffs. Well, let's get going.
Let's go downtown. Okay, so the other way. Got it.
Wow, purple cat playing dog games.
Playing dog games. Thank you for the 21 months symbol. Appreciate it. How you doing? Also, I will say, there will be a, I do have a second stream I'm doing today. So there'll be like a brief pause in streams around I want to say 2:15, 2:30. Yeah, yeah, Jordan. I know, it's a shocker. Well, I also, need to set up my, I need to go back to my 16:9 setup. That fun stuff. Millers, what is this place? What kind of place is it, you mean? It's the back streets. Just because the upper side is a fancy tourist town, that doesn't mean everyone lives the good life. Come on, I'll introduce you to the lady who's familiar with the nearby lands.
My tools unbroke in the middle of a job. If I could just get to Parma Cave, I left some extra parts there. There's a whole rash of visitors popping up around there lately, hasn't there? I don't want to go to a scary place like that. Won't somebody go get those parts for me?
Yeah, why not?
Man, I left the repair parts back in Parma Cave.
When I grow up, I want to move to the city just like Miller's did. Maybe then I can make a better life than the one we have here.
When there's something you want to buy but you don't have enough money, the quickest and easiest way to raise funds is to sell unwanted items. However, once an item is sold, it can never be bought back. So make sure to double check before you sell something.
Why is the tooltip called poverty?
When an enemy's health diminishes, it may go into rage status. A raging enemy turns red, gains more attack power, attack speed, and move speed, while becoming immune to break. Its resistances also decrease during this time, so strategies include focus attacks in order to defeat it quickly, or retreating until the rage effect runs out. Enemies possessed by a visitor have all their stats increased, so they will be more difficult to fight than usual. It cannot deal damage to a visitor while it's possessing another enemy, so focus on removing it from its host or defeating all nearby enemies that it could possess. Let's see, you can discern several things from the HP gauge, including the enemy's rank and whether it is host to a visitor. Identical enemies can differ greatly in strength based on their rank. So make sure to check the enemy's HP gauge before fighting it, and cooperate with your allies against tough enemies. I know I switched voices part way through, and that's entirely because I have been doing a lot of voicing lately.
Hold on a second, I need to check something. Okay, there's a button for this thing I want to do later.
Petrifying freeze
Status renders you unable to move, but caution is particularly necessary as you can be destroyed by attacks. Destruction means instant death, no matter how much HP you have left, so raise your water and earth resistances to protect yourself. And quests. Townspeople all have their own problems and concerns. Those with a question mark above their heads may have requests for you. When you complete their requests, don't forget to return to these clients in order to receive your reward. You can view the details of each request in the quest log. Good afternoon, Granny Alda. Doing well? Who's come to visit me in a place like this? Did you forget? It's the city's #1 rascal girl. Millers, my, how you've grown! And so pretty now. Is Ishtar doing well? Ishtar? Ah, yeah, I guess. She's climbing right up the career ladder. That's good to hear. Looks like she took good care of you after you two lost your parents. I was worried about you two when you went off to work in the city. Yeah. Hey, I actually came here on business today. We're trying to get to the ruins, but the path was buried by a landslide. Is there any way to get around that? Oh my, what kind of business? Defeating the visitors. That's just like you, brave little Millers. You always used to chase off the boys who teased Ishtar. Another way to get to the ruins. My late husband was a stonemason, so he knew the area, but as for me, that's it. You should visit his mason co-worker, Groma. I think he's out in East in Parma Cave looking for stones for building repair. Thanks, we'll check there. He shouldn't be outside in these circumstances. We'll make sure we're the visitors outside the city. You're such a dear. Give my regards to Ishtar, too. So Ishtar's your sister. I had a feeling. Ishtar, huh? That's a rather unusual name. Yeah, that's right. The prudish lady on the monitor is my big sister. What? Really? How come you never said so? Thought you wouldn't want people to know. But she came from downtown with a little sister like me. I'm the city's #1 rascal. She's the city's #1 prodigy. We're like two sides of this city. You'd never realize that we're related.
I doubt that Ishtar feels that way.
Come on, doesn't she have a lot nicer doesn't she have a lot nicer image than I do?
You have your own good points, Miller. No need to compare yourself to others.
What? What, Forte? Stop staring at me like that. It's creepy. No. I was just wondering what your good points could possibly be. Did you find any? I know one thing for sure. What? The captain is most likely nearsighted. Nearsighted, huh? Perhaps she means that he doesn't have an eye for women. An indirect expression. Difficult to understand, Forte. Why, you?
What are you doing? Let's head off east. Let's head east of Amity and look for Groma in Parma Cave.
Listen, if the captain's looking for a boyfriend, let him look for a boyfriend. So I'm gonna guess that where we need to go is directly to the east. Good morning, Corgi. Sorry I missed it. Ooh, Vitality Orb. Let's go. Okay, staff combat is actually kind of fun. Okay, that's SP recovery 1. Thank you for the little bits of stuff. There we go. God, this is so fun. Chat, this is so fun.
A visitor!
Hey, are you Groma?
Up ahead, there's a visitor!
Hey, calm down. Are you Groma? What the heck happened? A visitor appeared?
A visitor!
It's pointless asking that guy any questions. Isn't there any way to get through to him? This visitor he speaks of, up ahead. If we defeat it, perhaps he'll calm down a bit. I see. Good point, Granada. Oh no, you flatter me.
Well then, I guess we'll be taking out that visitor.
Yep. Hey, Griorn. What's with your teeth chattering all of a sudden? I'm sorry. I know we fought visitors, but I'm just not used to it yet. I see. It's certainly creepy the way they wiggle around. Jeez, you better toughen up or you'll even lose a winning battle. Now come on, let's go. Yes. I know that I was giving him more of like an Ash Ketchum style voice for a little bit, but also like, I imagine he's still going through puberty because he's probably like 16 or something. There we go! Ooh, dual blades. Raise attack +3, skill +2. Interesting. That also will give me the ability to reassign some stuff and test it out. Oh, this feels so cool just to be able to like be so flexible with this. Oh, I'm gonna need a second one. Sick. Thanks for bringing the Soma. I'm going back to the Amity streets so that way I can, first off, recover. Grab myself a broad edge. Buy some heal bells and some life bottles. And then let's store some stuff. Silk vest. Let's see. Magic stones instantly recovers 25% of HP and SP. Interesting. I'm gonna keep all those weapons on me. Hey, this bronze pretty edgy, don't you think? God. Back to Parma Greens.
You saved me! If you guys hadn't come, I see you've managed to calm down. Are you Mr. Groma? We heard about you from Mrs. Alda.
What's this about? Referral from Alda?
The route to the ruins is blocked. Is there any way to get around that?
Another way to reach the ruins, huh? You know, we were just doing some repairs using stones taken from the ruins. Are you familiar with the guys who do illegal digging in the ruins?
Relic thieves. Where can we find them?
Head east from here a bit and you'll end up in Parma River. Their camp should be just after that.
Also welcome, Briar. One sec, sorry. I was texting my husband and I got really excited. Let's see. Now let's go after some of these enemies. Ooh, fun. Look, who doesn't love having some... You know, who doesn't love fighting with two swords? Let's be real. All right, more loot. This one restores health, so let's do that. Sick, okay. All right, we're getting some progress. All right, I have to wait till... Wait till after combat. Hell yes! And we even leveled up. I think I like... I'm between dual blades and claws. Like, my better equipment right now is in the sword game because of that one rare sword. So I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Obtained wool repair parts. Cool! So we can finish that side quest. Until I get better, like, fist weapons, I will probably stay on dual blades. So I know we're in the Heavy Tail Den, but... I need to double check where they said to go. East a bit from here. And we'll reach the river. And we have an ad in just over 3 minutes. Let me not actually do that while we still have enemies on screen. Sick. Oh, there's something big here, eh? Probably a visitor. All right. So store these. Store the bronze pole. Probably should have held on to that, but oh well. Alright. Now that all enemies are down, we have a quick ad break. I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. Hello! Welcome back, everyone. I drank some water. I stretched a bit. I used the washroom. We'll keep going on this for a few more minutes before we get into our little setup change. Whoop. There we go. That's how you get it. Fish! 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 Not sure what this one does, but we'll try it. Defense boost. Cool. Why does the little imp look like a penguin? Alright, we got ourselves some stuff. It would help if I was facing the enemy. There we go! Hello, Ed. Welcome. Broad blade, buckler. There we go. Cool. God, this game is fun. I'm gonna keep saying it because, like, the combat feels satisfying. And all three weapons I have access to here give that sort of, like, extra variety. Even within the same sort of, like, overall class gameplay structure. It just comes down to what feels right for you, and that's awesome. Slash, you can always spec into, and because of the ability point system being reallocatable without penalty, it feels that much better. Okay, they're dead. Never mind. I didn't need to recover. Oh! Attack orb.
The hell you want? This is our turf.
I know, but you have so much stealable items.
Hey, who are you?
Calm down, this ain't a raid. We're Farship. We want to know how you're getting to the ruins.
Farship, huh? It's our turf. Why should we give away our exclusive info?
Perhaps we can arrange a deal regarding the visitors that have appeared?
Deal? Well, ain't that fancy. So you'll do us a favor and help us with our business? Then here's our request. Clear our valuable supply point.
Hey, Vel, should we really be helping thieves?
You saying something?
Nothing at all.
Okay, back to the request. Up ahead, there's a whole bunch of Thunderbirds that showed up. Don't know if it has anything to do with the visitors or not. Well, either way, they're ruining our business. If you can clear out all the Thunderbirds, I'll give you the information you want. I'm a give and take kind of guy, see?
Alright. You lose EXP every time you're killed, but if you touch the gravestone you leave, you can regain a portion of the experience you lost. However, if you're killed again before you can reach the gravestone, It will disappear when the new one is created, so be careful. Ah, fuck. When you end the game or move to a different act, any drop chests, gravestones, or Soma gates will disappear, while enemies, chests, and pillars will respawn in their original locations. All enemies will be revived at full HP, so if you don't want to have to clear the same area multiple times, don't forget to activate any gates you find. Chests placed on the map will go to whoever can reach them first, but chests dropped by enemies contain different items for each player, so don't worry about getting to it first. Okay, interesting. 20 chests is maximum in an instanced map. So let's see, some equipment comes with various bonus effects. These are magic items. Bonus is random, so similar items can have different effects. Chest's appearance denoting the rank of equipment it contains. As for enemy drops, if they don't contain any equipment, they'll show up as a bag. Alright. Cool, thanks for the multiplay tips. And while we're in town, let's set some items. And now we can complete this side quest, going back to downtown.
Oh, I gotta thank you guys somehow. Here, how about this? Take it, it's your reward. It's war now, but you can probably get some cash if you sell it.
I missed what the item was that we just got. A dirty ring. And let's check what those leather boots we just got are. Yeah, we're going with these leather boots because those leather boots have some extra stats going on. And I love me some extra stat points. Let me sell some of these things, like these items we can't use. And let me grab some items from storage. Namely this silk helmet, well, this silk hat. So we can equip it. And that is worth 800. I think we'll sell it. And we'll buy 9 life bottles. Silk glove. Copper ring, absolutely. Even just a single point boost is important to me. I like when games make single point boosts feel valuable. Like, you can definitely feel it. Let me try going back to the guitars. Because while I have better blades equipped, I like the way the fist combat flows. And then we go back to Parma River East, save our game. Oh, y'all, we only have a few minutes left, so we're not gonna make much more progress. But let's at least try. Oh, sick! More items! Alright, huge bird. Alright, and looks like they're enraged now. Ow! Rude. Yeah! Awesome! Gotta level up during this fight. Nice, 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 nice! So let's see. Oh yeah, abilities and stats. I'm gonna at least do a raw. Actually, I wonder. I do actually like the idea of raising just my raw stats with weapons that I don't have like the best versions of right now, but I have the most fun playing with. Hello, Praline. Welcome.
Wow, you really defeated them all. Okay, we stand by our words. You can enter Devon Cave through downtown in Amity. Leave the caves to the north and you'll come out in Moira Cliffs. Keep going northeast of Moira Cliffs to reach the entrance to the Amati Ruins. Amity Ruins. How do you pronounce this? Take the letter of introduction. There's a guy guarding the cave at the entrance of downtown. That's our buddy Tony. Hand this to him. Rigatoni. Not much, you know? I've been having a good time with Soma Bringer. And we're actually about to wrap up Soma Bringer for now. And then we're going to set up for Dokapon Kingdom. That should be fun. They just installed Soma cages in downtown too. The mining industry would have a chance to scale on its feet. What do you want? No outsiders allowed in here, capiche? Letter of introduction? Let me see that. Oh, jeez. Don't giving away our secret to a bunch of strangers. It's so annoying sometimes. Guess we can't keep all the loot in the ruins for ourselves no more. Well, we can't be helped. Gotta keep our promises, yeah? Hi, Kival. Hi, Kival. Hi. Hi. How are you, love? I'll let you through. Game's very good. This is very good. But you gotta promise not to tell it nobody else. Hell yes. It snowed here last night. Alright. Chat. I hate to cut you off as soon as we get into a new area, but I have to set up for stream. Number 2 of the day. Gosh darn. Gosh darn hecky. So we're going to take a break, and once stream gets going for Dokapon Kingdom, then there will be a slight stop, then start. Just as a little warning. I'll be right back, so don't fret. Soma Bringer will be back next week because holy shit, that game is good. And I will play through Guramin soon, I swear. I wish my 3DS capture wasn't being annoying to start. But in any case, lumber.